All right, guys. So we're going to be talking about how you can get an aesthetic physique similar to Baki from whatever anime. One thing I noticed about Baki is some of his main accentuating body parts would be the chest, the back, and I would say biceps. So the first thing is he's a very lean. He has a lean physique, right? So that means you need to definitely get your protein up. So you have to have a high protein and a low calorie diet. One thing that helps me is I cut off. I don't eat that many carbs. If I'm eating carbs, I'm gonna eat like sweet potatoes, little bit of rice. But what I started noticing is that I've always known this. I love rice. So if I eat rice, even just a little bit extra rice, that's an extra 100, 200 calories, which is a lot in terms of weight loss. If you lose 200 calories a day, that's 1,400 calories, which is about a third of a pound in a week. So these things add up because that's not all you're eating, And unless you're gonna weigh out your rice, I'm not a proponent of weighing every single thing out because that's just mad work, and it's not just physical work, because people say, oh, it takes 2 seconds. It's mental work when I'm already in a calorie deficit, and then I have to weigh out every single thing. That's just not for me. It's not for everybody, right? And it is possible to have an aesthetic elite physique without having to weigh out every single one of your foods, because everyone I've spoken to, they don't, for the most part, they don't weigh out their food. So let's get into the video. An aesthetic physique would include a wide back, a big chest, rounded shoulders, and a small waist, right? So in terms of a small waist, I would say you don't have to do a bunch of oblique exercises, because the oblique exercises actually widens out your waist. And then being at a calorie deficit, right? And a big thing is, it's not just having a small waist, it's the illusion, right? Because you're obviously not going to wear whatever that thing is that people wear to have a smaller waist, right? But what you can do is get huge shoulders, right? Shoulders are a big muscle, so you want to work on large muscle, compound muscle groups. So such as my go-to is the dumbbell shoulder press. Dumbbell shoulder press. So all you do is you have your dumbbells at your thighs right here. You go up, and then you turn slightly over like this. Boom. Go down, and then you go up. Go down, and then you go up. Squeeze at the top. Come down slowly. It's just like every other workout. You squeeze at the top, and then you go down, and then the negative part of the workout, you go down slowly, right? All right. Rounded shoulders. So that's going to help you just with the size, the mass of the shoulder, right? Now, if you want to get, by the way, if you guys want one-on-one consultation with your fitness, fashion, finance, comment down below or go in the Calendly link below. All right, now if you want to have the shoulder actually pop out to the side, you want to work on your side delts. So that's just lateral raises. I hit lateral raises with dumbbells, and then I finish off with the machine, right? But the dumbbells does something. I don't know. I love dumbbells. And then you want to, I skip this all the time, but you want to work on your rear delts. So doing rear delt workouts. So that would be, I just do the machine because I don't know, I'm not too familiar with the phase pulls and all that stuff. I just do the machines for the rear delt. Okay. What some people do is, instead of actually grabbing the bars in the rear delt machine, they'll just grab onto the actual pole structure thing. Okay, now, so we talked about small waist, we talked about rounded shoulders. Now we're gonna talk about how to get a big chest. Okay, so I don't do the only chest exercises I do are upper chest exercises. So that would be anything on an incline, right? Some people actually say instead of going on a low incline, you go on an even higher incline. And so I'm going to start working on that as well. I tried doing incline bench, but it just doesn't hit the machine, the muscle like I wanted to. So I do a lot of dumbbell incline, right? And now if you really want to hit the muscle, that's something that for me hits the muscle crazy is decline push-ups. Decline push-ups, you can even add a weight on it. So decline weighted push-ups. Now watch this. This is going to be the real sauce. Decline weighted push-ups with your hands facing this way, like your Tien Shin Han hitting the Tien thing, okay? The tri beam, okay? Now, I'm about to give you the sauce. Decline push-ups like this, not just like here, and you just boom, 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 boom. Decline push-ups is when you have your feet elevated. So I'll go outside, hit some decline push-ups, elevate my feet on like some sort of like platform or something like that. All right, now wide back. Okay. Two things you want with the back. You want the back width, and you want the back thickness, right? So for the width, pull-ups. Any variation of pull-ups, you gotta hit pull-ups. Pull-ups, pull-ups, pull-ups. Love pull-ups. Probably top 3 exercises you can even do. Pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, or you can go reverse. If you want to work on the biceps more, you're gonna come closer in. If you want to work on the biceps more, and then also chin-ups. So these are already chin-ups. This is reverse grip. These are already chin-ups, and then if you want to go even further on the biceps, you're gonna go like this, closer in. Even I can feel it in my bicep with no weight, just doing this. I feel it. That's gonna hit your back too. That's gonna hit your back. But if you want a really wide back, just do pull-ups, regular grip like this, and then just widen out your hands. I feel it even right now. Okay. All right. Of course, diet. What I do, I mostly intermittent fast, coffee in the morning, and then we'll do maybe little cream sugar in the coffee. And then I'll push my meal. Maybe first meal I have is either an apple, Honeycrisp apple, or a Rice Krispies treat. This is really based on the Keto Body program. And then I'll have, at the end of the day, I'll try to eat like a steak, 1 or 2 steaks, a lot of cauliflower rice, a lot of steak sauce. That's what I've been doing, just locking in, eating the same thing every day, and a lot of success. Or I'll have a Subway chicken sandwich, extra chicken, but not the Italian chicken stuff, just the straight chicken breast. Okay, now tracking calories, not a big fan of that, so I don't really track calories. I just make sure I'm not eating. If I'm gonna eat like unhealthy food, I track that. I try to eat less than 300 calories of just plain unhealthy BS, you know what I mean? All right, and then going crazy hard. Whatever motivates you, just go hard. If it's like I watch anime while I'm working out, I'll watch Dragon Ball Z videos. I clip up Dragon Ball Z videos and post and save it on my phone, all kinds of stuff. Whatever motivates you, so I'll do that before and during the workout. And then I'll try to have like an iced coffee. I feel like working out right now, but it's raining. I don't know. But no excuses, right? But yeah, so like, yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say? Another thing is just like, oh yeah, I'll have an iced coffee during the workout because it just, the caffeine just helps me, it gives me energy as I'm working out. A lot of people say, well, it takes a certain amount of time for the caffeine to kick in, but it kicks in immediately for me. Focusing on like just having muscle on you, having a muscular frame, because you can be lean and not look like you have muscle, but you actually do have muscle. So I would rather be big like Killmonger than to be super lean and like Spider-Man, and then people don't even really know that I lift. You know what I mean? I'd rather have like a lot of mass and then some fat on, because the fat can be slowly cut off, but muscle takes a long time to build. Making sure you get your protein in, so at least 200 grams of protein a day. Just for me, at least, I'll try to hit 250, and then worst case, I hit 200. You always have to aim high, and then you settle in the middle. Yeah, I mean, everyone could be fit. Fitness is not owned by Nike or Adidas, but if you guys want to sponsor me, it is owned by you guys. Yes, but yeah. Anyways, and it helps your personal growth too. Like, it actually helps build who you are, build your character. It makes hard things more fun. It boosts your testosterone, and yeah, we're gonna get into a lot of that stuff in the later episodes. Okay, but meanwhile, I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, go into my Calendly link, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.